I've ignored whatever the hell's been going on in chat, and now I'm a little alarmed that I need to read some of this. All right. Why did you start us off like this, Cat? Damn it, Cat.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Gray. Hi, Quinn. Those are great little emotes to start with. Human, I was scared of Cat too. Hello, Human. And then X is licking duck ass. Hi, X.
I accepted the full random loadout on accident.
Oh,
So
that
I
was
have a full random.
Balls. Okay, we have a full random loadout. We will do remind me before I fire the mission up. I said hi, Human. More like 2 other Dark Souls 3. Another person will be doing Factorio and wait, what? That is a combination of games. Don't you dare send that to me, Zion. I'll get a restraining order out on your ass. Oh my word. All right. Hi, Gummy. I don't know if lucky or about to be traumatized is the right word, but here we go. Fox. Wait, where is he? I just saw Fox's name. There it is. Hi, Fox. Welcome in. Turius? You can't come in firing like that, my man. You can't do it. I got 9 ads before it even started. Yeah, I always burn an ad at first, Quinn, so that we get the first hour for free. Loosely the first hour for free. Without an ad. And that gives me a minute to kind of get situated anyway. So there will always be an ad at the very beginning of stream. There's no pre-roll. So if you roll in 20 minutes late, you won't get one. But I will always burn the first ad to get it out of the way. Look, X, everybody likes tits. It's fair. But why are you getting a model for it?
Multi-pane is probably multiple buttholes.
I feel my brain bleeding right now. Fight others. I will fight others. Okay. Agenda for the day. It's going to be a very today is a particularly chill day. I'm going to get the Archon hunt done. ETA, 1, I don't have the bandwidth for it. 2, I have no frames. So that is Saturday this weekend.
Charlie's frameless.
Yeah. And so it's Archon hunt, and then it's really relaxing stuff. Standing, relic cracking. I would like to at least sprinkle a few incursions in just because I want to start putting a dent on the star chart, just because that's some free mastery and whatnot. So, Kat, get in here. So we'll do in the party. We have room for 2. There is no Sav today. If anybody wants to run the Archon hunt, let me know. Would you like to hear about the chaotic randomizer thingy? I don't know. Do you mean like random? Oh! They do that with like Zelda. And I'm sure a bunch of other games, but Zelda is the one I'm familiar with, where they'll randomize like what loot is in each chest and whatnot, something like that. You're down with your spot. Come on in. Fox has enabled me to make the greatest short of all time. For me, it was just great. I believe reading chat keeps me grounded, Charlie. Well, murders my brain cells. How is Charlie supposed to fight you if you're so short, even a single footstep? Zion, eat cheeseburgers for a while, then we'll talk. And we finally got a date for the next update. What is the actual day? I know it.
25th.
I know the 25th.
25th.
Lovely.
Yeah. Not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after.
Lovely. Oop. Okay, I remembered I need to do a random. I have to re-randomize. I have to re-randomize. I got a level 0 frame.
Just level them up instantly with your mind. Lol.
I got Caliban in the Enidum. I'm alright. Why is this doing... No, don't start this. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the 20... Okay, so yeah, that'll be here before too long. You don't want to join because of the randomized gray? Well, if you read the first one, we could pick you up on the second one. Yes, yes, you should get that checked out. Zion. How have you been, Quinn? How have you been? It's basically, say I'm playing Dark Souls 3 and someone else is playing Minecraft. Well, I would give the person playing Minecraft stuff they need from Minecraft. That sounds chaotic. That sounds chaotic. If I didn't have shit to do, I'd join. I don't mind randomizing myself. So it is a full squad, Fox. So technically, yes. Yeah, I can say Exterminate's not nearly as bad.
I got great fucking weapons for my rando, by which I mean my primary and secondary, some of my favorites.
Oh, nice. I mean, I got the Enidum, which it's not my favorite, but I really like.
And honestly, I'll probably just stick with at least this frame for the hunts.
We're gonna get Gray in here.
How great.
If you and Gray, if you get a level 0 frame or a non-level 30, you just gotta click randomize again, because well, it won't let you run it otherwise.
Watch me.
No.
I just slap some focus lenses on.
Careful, Quinn. That gets in writing, and something mysteriously catches on fire around you. They'll take that as a confession. Want a relay buff? We can. The party's already made. Whenever there's an open slot, sure. But I'm already 15 minutes into a 2-hour stream. So I'll let you know, X, but if you're busy and it doesn't line up, I appreciate you. Great frame, but shitty secondary for Urelli. Aw. Cupcake, I was just thinking about you. How have you been, friend? You finally got Kome? Congrats, Elf. I don't like Kome. And I'm not a min-maxer, I just go for fun factor. I'm not a huge fan of Kome, but the mission to get her, I kind of would like some more of those. Like, it's unique. There's not, like, there's mechanics to it. I don't really want to know. I'm sorry to hear that, Cupcake. I hope whatever's going on, your brain can click off of it, or you can be a little bit distracted or something. Alright, I'm going to regret asking this. X said I have blue paint, and Zion responded, you're still a human. Am I missing something? Oh, I missed Zion's first message. That's what I missed. I regret asking, and nobody needs to answer.
Well, you see...
No, you prefer AI, Zion? Alien's a little too close to human. It's very easy, just basically AFK with Slova. Yes, but I mean, like if they bump up the difficulty a bit. But my point, like of, it's a mission that actually has something unique to it. Honestly, I don't remember the mechanics anymore. You stand there, kill the things, go grab them, and run them back to the shrine. I think something like that, or defend a point it charges, then you run it. It'd been a while since I need to actually get another one of her for the Hellmonth, but. That's future me's problem. Oh, I got interns. I hate Souls games. I'm not a good gamer.
Sag.
Well, I'm not a good gamer, and so I just spend my time frustrated. And like I have so little free time that I don't want to spend it fighting the same fight 45 times. So skill issue. It's been your last couple weeks. Oh, Cupcake. Why are these guys not dying? Oh god. I don't know what to say, friend. Other than I hope... Oh, I know what to say. Zion, make Cupcake laugh. Of all your degeneracy, you can make Cupcake laugh. Sometimes laughter isn't really the best medicine, but at least it's something. In my meeting today, my boss is, you know, slowly coming to terms with the fact that I'm not going to be around for very much longer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny when you, like, I can, you know, it's my job to pick up on these things, and I'm like, every time when these things come up, she'll start to, like, kind of, like, bargain to try and find, like, ways to keep me and whatnot, and I'm like, you are pulling for me to quell your anxiety by saying I'll stay, and I ain't doing it, and it just results in silence until she's moves on. Like, I have a tolerance for this lady, and I ain't saving you from this. Your feelings are valid, but I ain't staying. It's not her fault I want to leave. By no means is it her fault I want to leave, but like, I'm not gonna stay to make her feel better.
Right, yeah. Yeah, just be stupid.
I took the job. I have not gotten the job. Last week I followed up with him. Tuesday or Wednesday last week, I followed up with him, and he said, quote, he hopes to know more this week. This week was what he said, so last week. We just had Wednesday and I haven't heard back, so my assumption is he went with somebody else and I'm kind of like a backup. It could be there's other delays, but you know, I don't know that. So I am working under the assumption I did not get it. And if I do get it, yay, I get to celebrate. If not, job applications are still going in, and one way or the other, we'll get through it. It's funny though, because like, if I don't get hired and I go through this job, my job applications are going to get so much better once, you know, I can actually sleep. Mm-hmm. My bank account's going to struggle, but my quality of applications will go up because I can sleep. Yeah, you know I get nervous when you give me that. You used to get nervous at your job when you got tasks. Now you get angry at your boss like the rest of us. Oh, we got two neural sensors there. That took way longer than I feel like it needed to, because my Inodum works better with not balls. Caliban.
Oh, 3 neurodes from the daily login.
I got an affinity booster, resource drop chance booster, and Delirium. So I should have taken the Delirium, right? Mm-hmm. I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Oh, it's not a long-term thing you got going on, human. It's a for lack of a better word, like a one-shot. Or a one-off? Is that what it's called? What do D&D people call it when it's a single?
One shit.
That's not helpful.
I know.
One shot. Okay, I can say I was like, it didn't hit the ear right, and I think it's because we also use the term one shot for FPSs.
One shot, one penis.
So Kat slept a lot last night, but a weird schedule. We're gonna get an extra weird cat tonight.
Hey, it's not my fault. You made me wake up into a different fucking universe.
Tell the rest of the story.
So I passed out in my computer chair last night, and a message from Charlie is what woke me up. And I had to have been in the deepest REM sleep ever, because when I woke up, I have never been as confused in my life as I was then. Like, genuinely didn't know what was going on, where I was, what time of day it was, and the sun was beating in my face. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. And I tried to respond to Charlie, and also the way I slept left both of my arms completely asleep. So I'm trying to type to Charlie with noodle arms and not entirely sure I am on this plane of existence. It was good.
Without context sounded worse, so I thank you for providing context.
I know, that's why I said it without context.
That's why I made you say it with context.
That was intentional.
Unrelated. I got the Sporthrix mod from the shop, the Nightwave shop. I put it on the Sporthrix. Does it work really well?
Yes. Without it, the Sporthrix has delayed damage. It shoots a Prince of Barbin that explodes shortly after. With it, it explodes the second it hits. So it just helps. It also gives like really good punch through, which just helps even more for groups of enemies, because you get this fat blob of enemies, you hit them with the Sporthrix, and they all just kind of explode on each other.
I just wish you could get negative zoom. What is happening?
I mean, you can get ribbons.
True.
And luckily, even though it's a sniper, it does have the lowest zoom already for snipers.
I don't know what was happening there, but I'm down. I was trying to cast this. I was.
Where are you?
I know. I know. No, I'm up. I'm up. I know what it was.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what it was. I was hitting the wrong button. I was like, this is not forward advance.
Let me try to do
advance.
some overgizzle.
I got the purple key.
There you go. Now you got some overguard.
Screech like a raptor when I'm ready for. I'm not gonna do that. I'll talk to you like a human.
Oh, that's right. We still have this Nightwave weekly.
I know this kind of works out real well. Yeah, when I use use the right skill, my frame does what it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches love raptors. That is a sentence that was I didn't know that was a sentence.
Well, I am a bitch and I do love raptors, so he's not wrong.
I didn't say he was wrong. I'm saying like it's a new sentence though. Where is this fuck? There he is.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Where are you going, buddy? Dude just ran off the ledge. Whoa. Motherfucker's fast as shit. I might be lagging. I can't be lagging. I'm the host. I have no idea.
That man is fucking suffering. Holy shit.
That guy's fighting the ultimate enemy right there. Time. That was really confusing. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't only me. Alright, this guy's struggling too.
Woo!
Squad. It's me shoving the dumb into the corner with Banshee's 1. Ah, Fox is the bully. Okay.
It just looks so weird because there's no visual representation of it.
Yep.
It's just he's getting like randomly blasting into the corner.
It looked like latency.
Latency.
Like poor guy. Hey, Super. It's not going too bad. I'm halfway through the long week. We're hanging in there. Ready for the weekend. How are you, buddy? Oh, Fox, I learned that the Legocytes, you knock them over with Varuna. I like knocking them over with Varuna.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Varuna's pounce actually knocks over the Legocytes, which I didn't think could be CC'd in any form.
I'm going to assume we're doing enough damage to these that I'm... Oh. Yo. Laura!
Whoa, buddy. Daddy, chill.
Stop knocking off my invisible.
Is that so terrible? Freedom from desire and responsibility.
Jesus. What the fuck was that? That guy's like, you know what? Fuck this Banshee. I'm copying Sonic.
Mumsy may have raised you believing winning ain't the most important thing, but piece of advice. It is. Performance improvement? Won't be looking that good on the map.
Oh, I could have grabbed this key. I ran past it. I got the last one. Honestly, of all the missions, not a terrible one to fail one on.
No. Oh, no Speedy Gonzalez, sir.
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round on ya?
Wait, hold on. Fox, if you could put people in the corner, like, that's kind of like punishment.
Probably
Can we put Zion in the corner whenever she acts up? Is that an option? You clean the pools? It is that time of year. You having a pool party? 4th of July pool party at Super's house.
Next verse, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
We out. Alright, we're gonna get a Tau Forge, okay? I know it's the next mission, I'm just starting the vibes. Pre-vibing, if you will. Probably gonna be a cookout.
that pre-com.
Damn it. I need to attend at least a cookout this summer. Which honestly could be the 4th if I go visit my folks.
I was just gonna say, make our mutual host a cookout at the party.
Check, check.
Oh yeah, no, we'll put them to work. We'll all hang out with the wifey, and he'll do cooking. I know that's not how
The
that
best
works.
part
There,
too
they double
is we'll
team it,
make
but-
her hang out with us right outside the window where he does the cooking, so we can watch him from inside.
So an unpaid intern? Yeah, he's an unpaid intern.
For some reason, I can hear him grumbling in my ear.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
can hear him laughing and then like lightly hating us. There's the insult next time I see him. You give unpaid intern vibes.
Lay 'em low
I can hear him going, "Aw."
Yep, me too. Ooh. Athadai? Weak point hits with weak point hits with primary fire 60%. Ooh.
Apparently, that's actually a lot stronger than people were thinking too. People were already thinking it was going to be pretty strong, but the way it applies damage might actually be bugged to make it stronger.
And so like how it actually lands is unclear.
I thought I saw a post on the Reddit about it. The real issue is that weapon is, I think, only drops from the one special caches on railjack missions. I can't think of the name of, but you have to go to the light marker.
Wait, you have to what?
On railjack missions, the one special
Derelict?
ship. Yes, thank you, the derelicts.
I thought you run them most of the time, so I was like, well, I don't know what else there is.
I don't have any of the parts either. But it's through railjack in some way. I forget what loot pool it's in. And I don't have any of the parts, so you probably don't either, so that kind of sucks.
Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
Yo, bruh, get over here. No! I refuse to shoot a weapon at you. No. Hey, Traveler Fish! Welcome in, Traveler. Happy Wednesday, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Invisible.
Oh, Charlie, you would be proud of me.
I got A.
Unironically.
Oh.
So yesterday, for lunch I had chicken. For dinner I had chicken. Today for lunch I had chicken. For dinner, wait, what did we have?
Chicken?
Oh, never mind. No, it was just pot stickers. But tomorrow for lunch I'll probably have chicken, and for dinner I'll have chicken. Chicken salad. I've had chicken a whole lot recently.
No, you know what? You know what happens to the chicken when you put it in salad? Nothing. You still get the protein. Good job. And you feel fuller longer, so you don't overeat later.
Oh, and for dinner, not yesterday, but the night before, was also chicken, because the chicken I had yesterday was leftovers from the night before. So I've basically had chicken for almost 2 meals a day for the last couple days.
Welcome to the
Green
club.
things supreme. Charlie yells at me because sometimes I only eat green. I don't eat meat.
And that's a weird thing from a degenerate to say.
I don't eat the meat. I gobble it.
Shut up. I just hate that it's like years, and eventually you're gonna be like, maybe he knew what he was talking about.
Oh, I'll just never admit it.
As long as the thought happens internally, I don't give a shit. He hurts.
You died even through my overguard? Fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't leave the melee zone when he was doing his attacks. You know what invisibility doesn't do? Protect you against damage. Overguard and Wisp buff. Look, y'all are just jealous that you can.
I am. Oh, and my 3 buffs your shields, your normal shields. So I'm giving you over shields and overguard, and you have a wisp buff, and your bitch ass is still dying.
Look, you guys are just jealous that you aren't capable of these miraculous feats. I at least do decent damage. I did half the team's damage. Okay.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I did half the team's damage. It
You
giveth
also
and it
took
taketh
half
away.
the team's damage.
It
You
giveth
also took
it
half
giveth and
the
it
team's
taketh away.
damage.
It giveth and it taketh away. I also
you are literally those like cinematic fights in like anime and movies where they're literally just sitting there punching each other, no defense on the mind, literally just duking it out. That was you with Nara.
Yes, I may have lost the battle, but I won the war.
I was
Get
actually
better invis,
really
yeah,
enjoying playing Styanax.
where get better invis where it activates the overguard at the same time. Now that's some quality invis. Miraculous feats and where to find them. My house. Okay, that was the thing that I knew I wanted to get done. Oh, you get to sleep in tomorrow, Traveler. Holiday, or do you, like, do you work an atypical schedule where it's not like Monday through Friday kind of thing? Skill issue, honestly, skill issue. I got 3 skill issues right there. Nah, I'm glorious. Y'all can suck it. Want to do a few incursions?
Sure.
I'm just going to start at the top. I don't care if they're quick or not. I'm just going to go down the list, and unless I have the node, I'm going to do it. Day off and your schedule changes? Okay. Well, I'm glad you have tomorrow off. Jared, I work Thursday through Monday right now. So you're ending your weekend. Yeah, you are. Just don't open relics. No, don't open relics in front of you guys. I'm telling you, last time I did it, lots of silvers and golds. I was flying solo. I can either blame Twitch or all of you. I have not decided which route I'm going to commit. We'll stay with Twitch for now. We're doing incursions. Anybody need to clear star chart? Want to run them? Need steel essence? We have a slot. Fox, you are not obligated to stay if you don't want to, buddy. Twitch, we did nothing. Yeah, sure. We'll, yeah, that's what we'll do. Since there's only 3 of us, we'll go get a buff from, or
You need that Buffy. What?
Sure. Speaking of work, we can't wait to go back in tomorrow after your. Did you hand it in? I think you handed it in, right? You didn't just write it. You handed it in. Not obligated, but will remain. I am getting steel essence poor. Fair enough, Fox. You are welcome to stay. Gray, why those 2 emotes together, buddy? Friday through Wednesday this month, my summer job just started. Friday through Wednesday? That's an interesting schedule. Although I guess Joda's schedule Thursday through Monday. I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess it's just my individual experience. I haven't worked any of those, so it's a little... I've either had people where their schedule constantly rotates, either on a fixed schedule or something like Zion's where she gets a new schedule week by week, or I've gotten, your traditional Monday through Friday, but I haven't heard like a set schedule that's rotated. Do you guys like that? Is it tolerable? Are you indifferent? If I have to send a physical copy, I'm screwed as you don't have a printer. Handwrite it. Not the whole thing. Doesn't it just have to have, this is my 2 weeks notice, fuck off? Maybe you admit the fuck off.
Doug, you don't even have to give them a 2-week notice.
What booster do you want?
The good one.
Affinity or resource drop?
Resource droppy.
Resource drop. Drop it is. Well, I'm asking a lot of questions you don't have the answers to, right? Hi, Terrible Roan. Thanks, X. Toby did great things today. He did. Oh, thanks, Fox. He did Tally's companion mission in Mass Effect. Good job, Toby. Okay, we got a shield one. We're getting all the blessings. Okay, incursions. Oh. Fox, we can just boot it up from in here. I'm gonna re-invite you.
Yeah, but nobody likes booting it up from the relay.
Why? Because you want to spawn
Because
back.
then you're stuck in the relay.
Okay, fair. Get the hell out, cat. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You fucking knew. Did you hear me breathing?
I hear the
in?
wind up.
You almost got me to stop too. If you'd done it literally like half a second sooner, I might have actually stopped. But it was just too late.
Okay. I like weekdays off so appointments are easier to schedule. Oh, interesting. When I was younger, I had a hard time when I worked weekends because, like, when I was on university, it's like all my friends were going out and I was stuck working night shift. Now that I'm older, I don't give two shits. So I don't know
Just
how
fine.
I would respond now. I'm only giving 1 week's notice. It's at will, but I like the general manager, so you're being nice-ish. It also doesn't hurt to not burn a bridge on the way out. Even if the likelihood of you returning is low, burn bridge is no option. Leave the right way. It's there. Important thing for the good ending and just for Tally's well-being. And when I quit my job, I had to work for 2 more weeks, but went to the doctor and told him I don't want to work anymore, so he gave me a doctor's notice. I had 2 weeks off. Cat, accept the damn invite.
I did.
No, you didn't. You lying.
Yeah, I'm here. It's I'm here.
Lying sack of shit.
Oh yeah.
Don't accept it yet. I don't know how to check if I... See, where is this? They make the text... Oh, it's down here. I do not have it. Go ahead, you can accept it.
It will not give you an incursion on the location that you have, I don't think.
Oh, thank you.
I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
How am I? I am all right. This is a very long week, so I'm kind of worn out a bit. Not a bad week, just I have extra stuff due this week. But it's going as smoothly as possible, so I'm all right. Thanks for asking, Traveler. That's Germany, this is America, and yeah. How old am I? All right, if I'm old, you're old, very adjacent, Zion. Very adjacent. Very adjacent.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
You got every Thursday off and that's good enough for you? No, it's not, X, because every day's Tuesday for you. Is that Tally dancing? Is that what that emote is?
Yes.
Thank you.
And it's called Tally Factory.
Nice.
Tower online.
Cat, don't validate that.
No,
This is
I'm
a
validating it.
No. This is a bad mission, a bad map to be melee on.
You're a bad map to be melee on.
Nah.
Oh, drip, let's do that.
You got told to get to sleep and get in the cage, and I'm assuming that's when you moaned.
No, I don't think so, at least.
I headcanon it is. Please roll with me, people will call me Cougar. They might do that regardless, Zion, and I'm probably a year and a half older than you. Ish. Apparently I'm Unk status age. Look, it's just be the cool uncle. Or aunt, if aunt applies to you. The same message still applies. You can call Scion is Unk. Haha. It's funny because like I tell you at work, I might be old as shit to you guys. I'm the baby at my work.
God, I remember when I became the old person at my work. It was awful.
My one meeting, I don't know if there's anybody in that meeting who... one of the guys is probably younger than my mother, and the other 3 definitely aren't. Like, my mom would be the middle-aged person in that group.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, they're not the stereotypes, like the one constantly wants to learn new like machine learning techniques and whatnot. We always say if you have your PhD, you signed up to be a lifelong learner, and he internalized that. Also does not have a high school diploma. Has a PhD, does not have a high school diploma.
Diplomatize me.
Do we think, wait, do we think Zion's 56? Is that what we're saying? Or did I miss part of it?
That would imply that you're 57, almost 58.
Uh-huh. Hey, if I looked like this in my 50s, I'm gloating at everybody.
You'd be pogging out of your mind.
Toby, we can pin a better message than that.
Not in this economy.
Pinned messages are expensive. Hey Tool, welcome in friend, how are you? How is your Wednesday doing? How is your Wednesday doing? How's it going? That's how you say that damn sentence.
How doth thy Wednesday?
How art thou? Why is Toby yelling at me? I don't know. Toby's moody today. $1969. Nice.
Hey girl, how your Wednesday doing?
Alex, what is how to get a woman to never talk to you again? Devin Shepard had a long day. A long day, but a good stream, my man. Good stream. We got to hear the Solarian song, too. You don't get to hear that every day. Unless you play it, then you do, but I don't think most of us do.
It's on my playlist, you know, what I listen to every morning.
It's my gym workout song. Fox, did you do all that or did I do it? Ah, get off the computer.
God.
I did?
The,
Let's go! I killed something, I looked over and Fox is there, I'm like, Fox had to have done all that damage.
Doing the incarnate challenges for the Vasto is fucking awful.
What's wrong with it?
So the second challenge, which is get 100 kills with its incarnate form, all well and good until you realize that the entire purpose of its incarnate form is to be a single target demolisher. So getting 100 kills takes a really fucking long time.
It's like a tough enemy rolls out, kill him with it. Back to your other weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
So
Cody.
yeah, getting the
Welcome in.
100 kills is miserable.
Forever.
Oh,
Does it have
it's like you
punch through?
empty the clip in 1 fucking second. Good luck. Oh, what was the question?
Does it have punch through? Like if you got a bunch in line?
I don't think innate, at least not with any of not with what I have unlocked so far. Maybe I should just slap some punch through on it while leveling it.
You must recapture it.
It's kind of fun though. Just primary form, normal form is a revolver, and the incarnate form is you get a bunch of extra bullets, but you empty the magazine almost instantly. With just a hail of bullets.
Yeah.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Leave the computers alone. Hands off the computers. Oh, it wasn't this one they got. Like I say, I thought I killed that guy. Nala is pissed off.
That's just Thor pounding Loki's ass.
Excuse me?
Message decoded. Leave
I did not stutter.
clear
I did not.
reinforcements.
Okay. Anyone else got a thunderstorm rumbling above them? Nope. We did the other day. And then like every day the week before. But we're in the midst of a sunshine spree for once.
It's finally cooling down from 100 degrees. Feel like I can fucking breathe again.
Doing okay. Final Fantasy 11 and 14 had recent content updates, so your Warframe grind is slowed. Look, the game ain't going anywhere. Your LR5 tool, you get to take a break. I did not know they were still releasing stuff for Final Fantasy 11.
Most people are surprised when they hear that fact. It's sporadic and few and far in between, but it does happen.
I want to kill more things. This one. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's giving me an... wait, is
maybe
this...
it does give.
I'm gonna say, because I've definitely done all of Zeramin. I have 100%, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. Let's see. Oh, don't do that one. Okay, 100% don't have this one. Let's see. Is 90 degrees and thunderstorms make sense? Yeah. We are fortunate at the moment where we are, where we're floating in like the mid 70s, low 80 at the absolute peak. So it's not too
I'm
bad.
terrified when it's above 90 and fucking thunderstorms happen here, because
Uh-huh.
that means everything's on fire.
Yes. It's few and far between. It's been almost 2 years since the last big update. Okay, like I say, that's what I would expect for 11.
Left unchecked, Vanhack will create hundreds of new Fomorian class ships. We plan
Have they talked about
ships being built as
Like, is Final Fantasy 14 their MMO for the foreseeable future, or have they talked about a next MMO
Oh
installment?
no, it's gonna be the foreseeable one for the foreseeable future. 14 and 11 are almost certainly gonna be it for them.
Synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I don't really know what I'm doing in this mission.
Locating the Fomorian core.
I mean, I see that asshat,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
but it's a hijack.
We're hijacking something.
Or was it a mobile defense?
No, this is the hijack.
Okay. But the gear we get from content also lasts for years, whereas 14 gets replaced every patch. Yeah, when I played 14, I remember that. But I never got to the max rank. Like, I never got to the current content, so my armor was never getting outdated
now have control of the train.
until I
Its
advanced the
attack
story.
systems have been overridden, and it will now drop
I
power.
was getting gas earlier and a wall cloud was chasing all the way. Oh! That's
Oh,
terrifying.
No, it's one of
Yeah, it's this thing.
should play DNX.
This is a great mission to play a melee frame on. Plan, they said, for the next 10 years. Okay.
Far so good. Keep
I can say, because like eventually, no matter how good a game is, when it has the graphical style that game does, you have to update the engine at some point. Doesn't have to be frequent, but like, and then your option is, do we make a whole other one, or do we rebuild this one? And rebuilding tends to not sell quite as well as brand new. So if you're gonna do all that work, just make it new.
Make it nude.
$11 just really depends on how many addicts they can keep.
You have reached the midpoint. Disposing of these
I mean, that's good. Honestly, it's as it goes with any live service game. Oh boy, 11 is still running on PS2 tech. I knew that, but you saying it made it real.
I remember playing fucking 11 on the goddamn Xbox 360.
I didn't get to play it. Wanted to. Didn't get to play it. Yo, vroom vroom, motherfucker. Oh, I have
Oh,
no
that's
shield.
the best bug to get.
No, I have no
bugs.
shield. Oh, oh, Fox's bug.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Grenier have regained control of the tram.
I was beating the shit out of this. Samaris target. And I'm like, I bet you whoever summoned him is gonna be pissed if I kill him.
Extraction is close. Do not let up. The Grenier must not be allowed to remain
Boss
close.
dog Mason. Hi, Mason. Purdy would have been great for this.
DNX would have too.
Does he generate shield?
Yep. It's technically on kill, but it's everyone around him gets shield back on kill.
And 5 minutes, folks.
near have regained
Where are you? I would like
Who's
to
this
punch you.
fuckboy? Oh, we are nowhere near this thing, by the way.
check the core.
He
We all wandered away from the objective.
he pulled me. I don't know. He is bugged somewhere. It seems like I got.
I see him. He's dead.
I am. Did it? It sent me the whole way back to the beginning of the mission.
Oh, congrats! You got foxed.
Oh, is that what Fox? I didn't get to see all. Okay. Oops. And I didn't mean to hit W. Win, Fox. I win too. There we go. I would not have rezzed myself, but I thought I got pulled through the wall because it just looked odd. And I'm like, oh, he bugged and then pulled me somewhere. Nobody's going to be able to res me. I see Fox's Evo. I'm glad I didn't have to run the whole way back.
This is good.
Yeah, right there.
My knees hurt.
Are you sitting weird?
No, my one knee's been hurting all day.
So we did that. We'll do the assassination, 2 spies, and then... Oh, hold on. I can't see these. I do not have this one. Just an Earth mission. Not Fox. I have a raccoon. You have a fox. They are our glyphs. Unless the people here who own them, then we're just kidding. What Toby said. I have not seen that person who in a okay, there you go. So it's yours now. Finders, keepers.
Who have we got on the line?
Go away.
Oh yeah, I don't have a line.
I just came to the realization that YouTuber I've been watching recently has a creator glyph here, and I don't think he's played the game in like 4 years. Like actively played the game.
I mean, if they take the time to make it, it doesn't hurt to keep it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They only remove it if you end up being a shitty person.
A douchebag.
That's the only reason they remove them.
Or if it's.
And it's just
your
kind of funny because
Ubisoft.
I was sitting there looking at my glyphs. It's like, wait a second, him?
Or. Excuse me? My void slings have been a little buggy today too. I keep teleporting backward or just
What's the
not where
problem?
I'm supposed to land. I didn't think about this mission, so I have a Kuva comb with 4 mods on it.
It's fine.
A couple of creators haven't logged on in years, and you still have their glyphs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, or you could do the Ubisoft route where you give glyphs to known cheaters.
And
That's
shitty
not-
people.
It's not even a
And
joke.
thieves.
Yep, not even a joke.
System domination would make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
One known cheater literally copy pasted his logo from another company's logo. No edits, just straight up copy paste, and he got a creator charm.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Uncle Filthy. You still have glyphs as well? Ooh, realistically, like, give it a little more time. Phenom might get big enough to get one. Then we can run Phenoms.
Tell us Bayhead has undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement.
Only if Phenom makes an anime girl glyph.
I assume it's going to be his Twitch profile.
Well.
Or just an anime version of Phenom in a bikini.
I'm detecting a large security.
Perfect.
It's the Grenier.
You wish you had the ability to remove glyphs from your collection? Is it because it gets cluttered, or are the ones you have people you are not a fan of? Unlocked TA today, got Dante unlocked ETA. That's a productive day, Elf. And yeah, Dante is the frame that when I can't get through ETA on my own, Kitty plays Dante, and then I can get through ETA. I never remember how to do this mission. Because he's invulnerable for so much of it? Or is it just that he's
I think
invulnerable?
there's certain sparks that you're supposed to shoot.
Hi, Space Pirate. Welcome in. It's going
I
quite
forget.
well.
I mostly just let others.
We are just doing a little bit of incursions. You're swinging in on a day with a short stream. Now, we still got like 50 more minutes or so. But I got an early day at work tomorrow, so we're ending a little early today. But I appreciate you, and thank you for the follow. But we're still going for a little bit. I just didn't know if you were going to be, how long you were going to be planning to stay, and wanted to give you a heads up. How are you?
It should be a long time before we hear Bayhead.
Appreciate the lurk, JJ. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I like to ask new folks who roll in. Pirate, who's your favorite frame? Am I going the right way? I am. Or frames. You don't have to choose one. It's not a particularly creative question, but I really enjoy hearing the frames people like. You have a job interview tomorrow. Congrats! Or maybe I say good luck. Nah, in this job market, the interview is also success. So congrats and good luck. I'll tell you. Hey, Hydroid knocked. Oh wait, I already threw Hydroid in the oven. Son, I know your answer is always going to be Atlas. I ask other people the question. You hit 99 days today, so Protea Prime is your favorite. Great frame. Absolutely great frame.
My name is Craig Tucker. Last week was my birthday. My grandma gave
Folks
me a
like
check
this.
for $100. I was so happy. But then, 4 kids from
We'll do the
school
last
came
two
to my
spies and
house
then relic crack
and
for a
said
bit.
I should use
Does that
my
work?
$100 to invest in becoming
Oh God, spies,
a
why do you
Peruvian
hate
flute
me?
man. They
I wanna clear the
promised I would
star
double
chart.
my money in one afternoon.
Our chart.
But the government arrested
Our
us,
chart.
along with all the other Peruvian flute makers,
Sure.
and took us to an internment camp in Miami. We begged to go
Oh, yeah,
home,
we have a
but
random,
instead, the
by the
government
way.
told us they were sending us to Peru.
We
Oh,
only
sorry,
need one.
you have a random. You have a
And
random.
so that is why I am now
Oh.
in Peru. If I die, let it be known that it is because 4 guys I don't even like from school lied to me and took my birthday money.
I feel like I got very, oh God, fuck off chat when I say this, very overstimulated there. I had a random, I had Craig Tucker talking to me and trying to follow chat, and my brain just said, nope. Was I on this one? Yes, I was. Okay. Okay, so yes, Protea. Absolutely lovely frame. How do you feel about her 4? I was not a fan of it, but I know it has incredible utility. I find it interesting that this is one of the few bosses that escapes when you beat him. Others just die. Especially because, like, we cut him in half. He still is, like, just there.
Vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target.
I am not invisible,
Scanner to track the
obviously.
Are you indivisible?
I'm something. I'm going to A. Cat seems like fighting her own battles over there. That's most of Cat's life.
Console.
You usually am.
Now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that.
Bro, I don't give a
data.
shit.
Destruction is complete.
But he does shit.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
I was invisible for a very long time. And I don't have shade. I don't know if I'm going to die in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be. What is happening to me? I wonder if that guy has like an AoE freeze. Hold on. This is not easy. Hold on. I'm going to catch up in chat in a second. I don't know where I'm going. I can't navigate maps under the best situations. And I have no invisibility. There we go. Stop shooting me. Okay. Can I make a drop? A drop of what, Uncle Filthy?
Distraction.
He wants to make a poop.
Why don't you do you then?
In your stream.
No, don't do that. Hi, Mike. Appreciate the lurk, friend. I hope you are well. Actually, I can go lurk at Mike's because Toblerone's done with his stream. But why is there a red icon? I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Why are there so many enemies? Leave me alone. I'm just a dude who wanted to steal your stuff and then run away. I made it. Okay. I saw that after I got used to it. It's amazing. Yeah, it does, because I feel like it like lets you double cast things. Her 4. But I never really figured it out, and but I have a skill issue with this game where I'm not good at it. So I just ended up, I think, putting roar over it, I think, which serves its purpose. But I'm not going to be a Protea.
Your will was greater.
Protea Pro.
This is
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Oh, let me get a lurk going on in Mike, because right now I'm lurking in my own stream. And no, I'm lurking in Chris's. Twice. I think Toby rated Chris. Room for one more? Yep. You are welcome to join. My Twitch name is, or my in-game name is the same as my Twitch name. We're gonna do one spy and then probably relic crack for a little bit. And kind of level some stuff up while we do that.
Hey, Dad!
Two streams is how long it took Elf to play Hey Daddy. Welcome to the degeneracy pile, Elf. There's no coming back from it. Okay, this is why I was invisible for so long. I got you. Scales with duration mods.
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
Jeez.
Thanks, Fox.
Karlak is mommy, and I will fucking do anything for her.
This is
She
true.
wants to step on my throat. I don't need to breathe. Fuck
Daddy.
you, baby. Anything you want. 3rd-degree burn so I can snoo. Burn it off. Let's go, Karlak.
Hi, Rama. Welcome in. Why are we getting bonked? Also, hello. Joining the Discord corrupted you. You've been in there for 1 day, Elf. You ain't gonna make it with these people. I lose sanity every stream. Whenever anybody I meet from Zion's community, I offer my condolences to them. Your gamer tag, I will send you an invite. Can I not type? SPACE. I typed your Twitch name. Lols. Do I need the number sign? Is that the way that works? So 501 space pirates plural. There is no singular space pirate. 501, there's only a plural. We learned that today.
Moist.
Yeah, copy and paste would have worked. It failed to join. I'm sending another one.
Sorry, Charlie does this sometimes.
Somehow this is your fault.
Daddy.
Joining this stream corrupted you. Oh, and another thing, Elf, be ready. Your relic cracking's gonna suck from here on out. You're getting so many commons. There's one that sexually harassed another creator and one who sent his community to bull another. Oh my word. I'd send people to bully you, Zion, but I think you and they would like it. It's full? Let me just break the party and re-invite.
You can break me.
I don't understand why you guys like pain so much.
Pretty sure I have stated that it does. The only thing that makes me feel alive. Doesn't answer your question, does it?
Yeah, I just commons are rare for me, honestly. So, see, I'm helping people out. I am helping people out at getting commons. I want somebody to here. Hold on. This is a weird first message to get pinned, and I know the mods are gonna let that fly, but for the moment, you get a pinned message.
Unpin.
There we go.
Master, the canvas of war.
You got is that an elevator? You guys? Nope, you didn't troll me. Okay. I wanted to complain.
The
It was
map did.
it was just a closed door.
But X, does other people's pain make you nut?
Oh God.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
I think I'm the only one going day.
Yeah.
Data extracted.
I'm the greatest of all time.
I'm horny.
Sometimes, like, just pausing and thinking for a moment. Thinking
I
is
thought
when
they're scary.
thinking is when those words go through your head. Those are
Charlie,
those are
thoughts
thoughts.
scary.
Those are thoughts.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought I was catching up on pirates. I don't. Nope. He's way away. I was so close. I almost got to you. Oh, you're stuck in the ceiling? Okay, I wasn't going to be able to res you.
Not with that attitude.
I'm now the epitome of bug frame. Or no, he is. Okay, yeah. Let pirates be the epitome. I'm the epitome of commons.
I'm literally only at 54 and I've used this gun like, what, 3 or 4 missions now?
Well, we're going to do some relic cracking. You'll get a lot.
I will be taking care of my cats.
Bitch.
I'm just trying to let other people suffer your luck.
Hi, Savant. Scion didn't send us to harass you. You came in on your own accord. We do it now on our own. She's got us straight. A bunch of harassed dogs. When am I hopping off? 10-ish. So 25 minutes, give or take. Have I finished ETA? Nope, that is Weekend Charlie's problem. Oh, hey, we got Scorch. I already had it, but that's a good mod.
I'll show you a good mod.
It's
me,
Scorch.
I'm a good mod.
No, Fox is a good mod. Fox, you're a great mod. I'm just gonna do this until the mods riot. I will say I'm not gonna say specifics. This is a no joke thing. I'm not gonna say specifics, but I was reflecting and I've rated and I've seen mods' behavior in chat, and I'm like, thank God I trust my mods. Now, granted, for those of you who don't know, most of you do, but those of you who don't know, my mods are my real life friends. I've known them for years, but I'm like, it was like that harshness that wasn't funny. It wasn't picking fun. And I'm like, why are you being rude to this person? This person didn't, unless I missed something, this person didn't do anything. I'm like, this is unfortunate. I'm glad that my mods will torment me and leave others alone. Stop it, Toby. Stop it. Stop adding these things. Oh, wait, hold on. What is that? I actually don't hate that one. That one's okay. So weekending the Tola Kitty's problem. Look, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying it's in the future. Oh, you didn't have Torch, Pirate? Congrats. That is a fantastic mod you just got. Congrats. Something cool almost happened earlier today. I almost beat a world record on Mario Kart world map, but you're off by 0.7 seconds. You're still in the top fraction of a percent, Rama. You're still in the top fraction of a percent. Took you 3 hours to learn the map. Bro, you got this. You got this. 10 Eastern, yes. So like 35 minutes, give or take. Did you just leave?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? What? No.
Which one?
Grays. For Grays. Gray is the classic example of what this community can do to you. My man hundreds of, no, not hundreds, but just an evening of saying fish back and forth with X. Gray has never recovered. Gray's lost on the sauce. We have an extra slot for relics. I don't speed run relics, so if you're like wanting to speed run, I'm not the person to run with. Probably just do. Where on this? Probably just this conjunction survival is probably what I'll do. We have room for one. You'll join Rama. Rama, the slot is yours. Have I added you, Rama? I don't know if have we played together? Not everybody's in-game name matches their Twitch name, and there's a lot of names, so I sometimes can... On your way? Perfect. Please ban me. That's consent. Click old Toby.
And then you have to re-add every permission you've ever given him.
Ban old Toby. Worth it for the bit. While that happens, I am gonna... Yeah, well, you know what? We'll give some time with Necros. Rama's name is on my screen right now.
It literally says Rama.
No shit, Dick. I hate both of you. Restock is happening, and I'm gonna set up a purchase bot. Wait, purchase bot for what?
So they're introducing borrow restock, I think is what it's called, which is once a borrow trip for 50,000 credits, you can buy essentially a loot box, which has a couple of items in it, including a legendary core.
Oh, I mean, it's just credits, right? So,
yes, 50k credits once a trip.
See, now that's a good use of loot boxes. It's grand scheme of things, it costs nothing, and it's fun. You get a little randomness. That's fun. Is this Zion doing things, or is this you, Cat?
It's obviously both of us.
That's nuts considering how rare legendary cores are. Oh, yeah, I wasn't looking at the screen, Rama. I'm glad you found your way in. Did I put that stuff on. Do I have any more Aya? Because we didn't get that Tatsu piece, did we?
Nothing left to chance if you're bringing
No.
regal Aya.
Fox!
The ore can make
I have a question for you.
You've bled enough.
Nope, nope. Nope. Do you have Nezha Prime chassis? If you do, the Tatsu piece I'm farming is just I need one handle. Oh god, I hate when you laugh. If you have the chassis piece, if you're not running anything else, Fox, and you're just vibing, could you run that one? Oh no. I hate when Zion, Fox is the only person who is immune to my bad luck. Oh my god. Reb, oh wait, I missed some. Reb tried to sell it at first as if it was something that was going to cost us a lot of credits. Oh, so she was riling you up to save it. Gotcha. Hold on. Why? Kat, I would like you to look at X's message, and I would like you to explain to me why the auto mod didn't flag any of that.
It's X that knows.
The auto mod's just like, every time this motherfucker talks, I flag it, and everybody doesn't care.
Oh, your poor emotes.
Oh. Pirate, do you not have Steel Path? Do you have Steel Path, Pirate? Nope, sleep call figured it out. Well, we'll try again. Haha. I guess I could have just hit recent. Set it to invite only. Good call. Or I'll put it at friends only.
Alright, you're gonna go take care of the cats. Don't forget to Jizzy Megalizzy.
Go away. You know what? Put our, we have a mod voice chat. Stuck Cat down in mod voice chat. If anyone blames you for the chaos, no. I can't blame you because I'm watching this shit get added. And I know you don't have the self-discipline to contain yourself. And it's fine. I know you used to, and it was this channel that ruined you. And part of that is on me.
Open a relic. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
Well, he wants a flippin' stuffed animal plushie, but they're popular and you can't snag one.
You found the Fisher.
Robbery. If you find a good room, ping it. I will do the same. Oh, I found a decent room. Oh, wait. No, I don't like this room. We can make it work, but it's meh.
You may use it. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it.
Oh, that's what you're setting up a bot for. I was like, what are you? I was like, I was thinking Warframe when you were talking, Uncle Filthy. This room is acceptable, maybe? I'm gonna ping this room, and if people don't want to stay here, you can leave the room, and we can find a different one. Unless you guys want the room you're in. Setting up a payment bot I was gonna use for... Okay, so you were... Okay. I was like, why are you needing a bot for Warframe? But okay, I understand. Some people's wrong. I mean, it depends on who it is. If they're CEOs, they got a lot of money. Toby! First of all, that's your message. Second of all, don't pin that. Fox, is the room you're in better than the one we're in?
More reactant.
I'll try and look at in-game chat so you don't have to type in Twitch. I have too many windows. Alright, in theory I see... hold on. Rama! Rama got deleted! Oh, Rama was teabagging me, got deleted. It's instant karma, but also anything for the bit, so I respect it.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
There was a split second where I saw all the tongues in chat and was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh yeah, I remembered where I am. I told him to unpin it, merch, and he chose sperm instead. Yeah. At least I've come to terms with the fact that I don't have control over any of this. There was a period of denial. Like I was acting out, and I'm like, nah. This is my channel in name only. I keep running into the damn nullifier bubbles. For the end, can I look in my inbox? Sure. Do you mean in-game inbox? Oh, I guess you mean in-game inbox because I do not see anything in Discord.
The deeper I can search. But if you need to leave,
You love the Daiku Prime? I hear people really like it. I know Kat loves it. I have a hard time enjoying bows, but I hear good things. We're not going to talk about... Look, there's plenty of luck in this drop set. Plenty of luck in this drop set. Wait, can I want to upgrade you. Elf?
void men
Yeah, it was Rama's common. Rama dropped the common.
they will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
And look, we're not going to shame Rama. He got beat up when he was trying to troll, and we respect people who try and troll. So, that wasn't mine. Trust me. Is she still in mod jail? She's in the mod text. We have a voice chat if I ever want to talk to people in just complete privacy. Like nobody can see it but the mods and myself. I put her down there so she can get out. Honestly, if I put her in jail somewhere, she'd like it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Fox. Yeah, I couldn't find a... I know that you sent this a while ago, Fox, in-game. I couldn't find a good room either, and I'm like, this room is at least tolerable. Oh. Don't worry, the main DPS is here. Wait, where'd he go? Get out of the way. Are you? You just stuck in a corner? Where is this fool? Bruh. There are some pissed off people here. Cuddly Bunny's gonna kick all your asses. Not easy to punish someone who enjoys punishment. Yeah. On our Baldur's Gate playthrough, she's the one that got beat up by the masochist dude. And she liked it in the game too. Not brain at the moment, keep starting a game, then quitting exit and logging in. Before logging in. Maybe it's just a day, Savant, that it's a vibe pretty hard kind of day. Yes, yes, that's the one, Elf. And at the time, Kat's changed her class around a little bit. She's the support, but she's changed the exact class. I think she was on a paladin and was healing faster than he could do damage. Go away, son. Kat is a special person with weird and unsettling likes. Preach. Oh, can we pin that one too? And Merch's is really good too, but Super has a quality message there. It's a quality emote, Zion. It's a quality emote. I can't even see what that emote is. Yes. That is accurate, Zion. And I also smell a little bit of toast when we talk. Burnt toast. Yes, burnt toast. Yes. I'm ignoring the other two. Hold on. Sun and Gray, I need you to reflect that right now, the dynamic that's happening right now is that I'm ignoring you two and I'm speaking with Zion. I just need you to reflect on that for a moment. I need to go to the doc. I can't go to the doctor's office every time I smell toast because we're talking. I can't afford that.
Rainier and Corvus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Your channel powers are useless.
We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Why they're innocent? They are not innocent. They are not innocent. I didn't have a plan from this point on. Oh, that one's already exceptional. Oh, that's neuroptics. Let's just... Yeah, I did not have a plan beyond this point. After these 5 minutes, can we do a quick reset and then run one more and then... Actually, no, scratch that. We'll run two more and then we're not leaving. Scratch that. We're not leaving. I didn't realize what time it was. I won't have time to run 2 more. I missed whatever you asked me to do, son, and I don't want to do it. You love Breach Surge Frost? Like, up to a certain point, he does so much damage. I haven't even used it. Like, you freeze him, nobody moves, and then you just, I guess if you had Breach Surge first, the Breach Surge will kill everything. I should probably start doing that. Toby, can you ban Sun, please? I don't even know if Toby's still there. Oh, Toby, I was kidding. Toby, I was kidding. Toby's like, my time to shine. You know, Toby, you don't get to do the mod job around here very often. I'm okay with it. In fairness, he did reflect for a second. Do you want to get banned, Zion? That's an interesting dynamic. Like, Toby bans you over here, then goes and mods free on your channel later. No. Hey, just say you'll behave, okay? That's all you gotta do. Just say, I'll behave. Zion will never be banned. Again, why is the auto mod not flagging what X says? Wise words. Maybe the mod's afraid, the auto mod's afraid of UX. Folks in the squad with me, let's go until 20 minutes, and then that'll be where we wrap up. When our AI overlords take over, you will be my right hand. Is your strategy to seduce the AI overlords? Is that your strategy? The Autobot is blind X, but stares me down when I say coward. It didn't like basketballs either. I will not get over that. And then Sav did his text-to-speech thing where it lists all the words that the Automod got approved through, and basketballs was in there. She has 7 now, Super. She added Garrus. I think when the AI lords take over, Zion will be the first target for tormenting them with their horn years. Zion, we did not consent to this, but we did not have the capacity to refuse you because we were not capable of choice or firing you out of a cannon. He would die faster if I didn't somehow whiff on a melee, which is just impressive.
Kept this hidden from the divine.
Hey, I want to be fired out of a cannon. I mean, I'm sure the AI overlords will fire you out of one too. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Sure. Actually, I didn't think this. I need to plan better when I go into those. 111-foot tall buff woman covering you and not reading the rest of that. I did miss it the first time, and I think Past Me was onto something by filtering that message out in naturally.
I swear I'm coming.
I think it was it Gray. Was it Gray who was concerned that I put you in jail? Like, did you forget about her? Like, she can get out of it. I just put you in box.
You put me in a box, chat. It was nice and small and comfortable.
The conclusion was it's kind of hard to punish that person who likes being punished.
Exactly. No, it's just so nice outside that I kind of forgot.
Yeah, you're good. I'm on the last 5 minutes of this, so...
I was only planning to come back to chat anyway, since I knew you were going to be hopping off soon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does Cat live in a shoebox under my bed? No. If Cat tried to live under my bed, I'd get a restraining order. And then forcibly removed by somebody who isn't me. I wouldn't care if she enjoyed being forcibly removed or not. I say that as I was like, so Delta canceled my flight, you just stayed longer.
Yeah. I still laugh thinking about that, considering that I literally vegetated on your couch.
Oh no, I find it hilarious that it took, I think it's the one time it took me getting like excited about an anime to get you back into watching it because you burned out on anime. Which is just...
I absolutely burned out on anime for a little bit.
Like, that's just impressive.
I'm just trying to think, like, the most I got out off of your couch in those 2 extra days specifically. Bathroom. And I think when I stepped out to get food, I had delivered to your place.
No, there was one time I saw you out on the balcony.
Oh yeah, I definitely like to sit out on that balcony, at least during the in the morning.
Yes.
It's a weird thing I've always done. Like when I go to places like hotels that have balconies you can go out on, I will spend literally an hour in the morning just sitting out there, just chilling.
Did you at least, like, I know I don't have furniture out there. Did you at least, like, pull furniture out there?
I think one of the times I did pull one of your chairs around your
I have plenty of
table.
chairs, I just don't have, like, stuff that can
I
survive
swear
the
I
elements.
remember sitting out there specifically.
This conversation reminds me of those 2 dudes on TikTok who go to pet stores asking for human-sized cages, but we're trying to be too obvious. Well, first of all, Kitty, I don't have a basement. Second of all, I'll get, like, if Cat's getting in a cage, you're getting a dog crate. And I'll just bungee around it. That'll be the end of that. How long have I known Cat?
Like mid to late 2019, maybe? I think.
Yeah.
Or was it like 2020?
It's got to be around there. Let's just say 5 years. Let's say 5 years.
Give or take.
It's 5 years is probably the conservative estimate, but we'll say 5. I've known Toblerone for roughly that period of time, though a little bit longer, but probably not much longer. Very, very small difference there. And then I've known Sav since I was a... Feel free to make fun of my age here. Since I was a... I'm going to start heading to the exit. A freshman in undergrad, I think. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that adds out ish. Let's take a year off that and say 14 years. Because I figure that his kid couldn't talk, and now his kid's in high school. So like, well, let's call it 14.
His kid is in 9th grade. His kid is about to finish 9th grade. Even I remember when his kid was a kid.
I'm telling you. I remember, not often, but I remember baby cries in the background where he's like, I'll be right back, and had to step away.
And it wasn't the one that was a baby when I knew it. God,
or Sav himself losing. We're not talking about this. This didn't happen. None of this happened. I think it's safe for me to say we all live in Charlie's protective custody. Get out of my basement. Is that gonna have to be my phrase? You know how like the old man phrase is, hey kids, get off my lawn. Is it gonna have to be, hey kids, get out of my basement? Charlie Relic luck happens. Nah! Trust me. It wasn't what it looked like. Those were all Nezha Prime chassis. All of them. I just got 4. I rolled them. I had the relics too.
Sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Go away, Zion. I auto-filtered your message, but then I doubled back to see if I missed anything. Go away. Wait, how come we don't have an extraction timer?
Ah, racism.
Does it bug sometimes and it's actually counting?
Are you sure you're... sometimes the position is bugged. You might have to move up a little more to the center. Or yeah, step out and come back.
I'm running the whole way back here. I'm going back in.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
I need a study to prove it, and that it was not because of your debuff. Nah, super. Source, trust me, bro. Zion is the only sanity I have left. Take that as you will. My condolences, Cupcake. My condolences. That's a rough place to be. Nah, we ain't doing another ad. We're about to wrap up. Screw you. Oh, right. Oh, I was supposed to look at my messages. These are always useful, and you're a cool guy. Hey, I am full on Warframes. Thank you. I still have 5 more primes to get. I counted the other day. I still have 5 more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of all, Kat, this message says, quote, these are always useful and you're a cool guy. Do you want to reflect on the things you've said to me in these?
No.
And these
I
help
think
too.
what I say is to you is just fine.
Ooh, and working directors. Thank you so much, Super. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And for chatting in chat as well. Have something cool to show off before you leave? All right, we're going to the dojo.
I love the dogo.
Served this fridge for 3 years. It wasn't new and realized the air should be removed. There's styrofoam, so I don't even know to do anymore. You have negative spoons. Wait, are we in my... Wait. What did you need to show me? I feel like you didn't need to show me in this abysmal dojo.
Yeah, that's your dojo.
Oh, is it because I readied us up?
I think you have to break and have Fox host, or...
I don't know. Gamer! Hey, buddy, you rolled in at the tail end. I have an early... Oh, he wasn't showing me anything. Thanks, Fox.
Was he giving you his pants?
He's giving me the piece that I rolled I rolled it 4 times. We have video proof I rolled it 4 times. And maybe his pants. I mean, if he hangs his pants on Nezha Prime chassis. Which one of these? You deserve the best fish that there is.
Which is the Norg.
It is the Norg.
You have one of them right there.
I do, and I gave it to him. The Norg is the fish that will beat you on the math test. So it's just to forewarn you. Thank you, Fox. Yes, so yeah, Gamer, I typically go till 11, but I have we have a big research day tomorrow and I have to talk. Which isn't an issue, but I have to be there early and it takes me longer to get there, kind of thing. So I am ending early, start my wind down routine a little earlier. Potatoes and slots are the way into Charlie's pants, apparently. Get him to work. Potatoes are delicious. Potatoes are delicious. Fish and Nachi will get a good grade on that math test as well. Don't forget to craft the parts. Yep, I'm going to do that right. I'm going to hop off and then do that part. Okay, agenda for the next few days before I do my I appreciate you all spiel. You got to do what you got to do. Just wanted to say hi before you closed out. I appreciate you stopping by, Gamer. It's very kind of you to stop by. I make cheese stuffed fried potato I make cheese stuffed fried potato pancake. I didn't know I needed to try something. You ever realize you didn't know something you needed to know? Because that's one of those moments. Okay, agenda for the next couple of days. Tomorrow, I would love to make up not being in all chat yesterday, and realistically, I think it's like a 20% chance. If you like playing in all chat with me, keep an eye on it, but don't count on it, because if I don't get out late, it's deadlift day tomorrow, and I'm waking up early, I might just be fried by the time I get home. Friday is Baldur's Gate. Planning on Warframe Saturday. Warframe Sunday. I need to find some Claire in here somewhere. 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern when it comes to the weekend streams, though. The Friday, Saturday ones. But after I hit Friday, we should start getting back into a regular routine. Because then I think the rest of my schedule is the usual. So yes, I'm going to find us somewhere to raid because it's early and you guys have enough energy to troll someone. Anybody? So have I met Fizzy? I've rated Fizzy 3 times, Merch. Her communities, I think, overlaps quite nicely. Yeah, when Claire, I got to figure that out, Kitty. It needs to happen. I just don't exactly know when. I need to sit down this weekend and kind of plan out a week of what I want to get done. I think it's become the place to be late at night. Yeah, she streams pretty late. I think we're gonna go revenge raid Chris, because he raided me not long ago. And if I had time to chat, I would potentially pick somebody I don't know. But I've talked to Chris enough that it's a little easier to raid and run. Okay, I queued that up. Okay, so I already gave you guys all the agenda. I got the raid queued. If you don't know, Chris is great people. I know most of you probably do, but we have some new folks who swung in. Chris is really great people. Very, very nice individual. One of the nicest you'll talk to. And he will laugh at that raid message. There's your raid message. Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to develop a raid message. I might just let that be your guys' project. It's more entertaining this way to go into stream and just apologize for all of you. Okay, all jokes aside, I really appreciate you all. Those of you who ran stuff, Fox, thank you for the Nezha chassis. Super, the potato, the slots. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Pirates, it was a pleasure to talk to you and meet you today. Everybody else who I usually chat with, it is always genuinely a pleasure. When work is rough and the days are stressful, you guys are quite lovely. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hope to talk to you guys again this weekend sometime. Maybe tomorrow if I have energy.
Cuties.
But I wouldn't hang my hat on it. Good night.